The fire burns until the morning comes, around.
Well, hello there, chums. It is I, Captain Stephen XO, and yes, a little while ago I hit my 1,000 subscribers, which is freaking amazing. And I'd just like to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who watches my videos, likes, subscribes, and all that sort of stuff. But what I figured I would do is do a little bit of a special video for those content creators out there, because the first 100 subscribers is an uphill struggle, and getting to 1,000 even more so. So yeah, if I go over to here, I'm going to share with you all of the hints and tips that I've picked up from great streamers such as Hawks Gaming. Here you go, I'll put a link up to his video that helped me up there, because some of his tips I'm going to be repeating in here alongside some of my own tips. And also there's another fantastic channel called Ethan King, and he often puts up videos to help small channels grow large. In fact, he's grown his own channel by using his own tips in about 3 or 4 months to 3,000 subscribers. So please go check him out. So that works for all channels. But a lot of the tips that I'm going to be sharing now that I got from Hawks and got from Ethan King, I've adapted to No Man's Sky sort of content. So here you go. I'm hoping this is going to help people out there in my community and the gaming community actually in a wider sort of audience. So let's hit it. XO, executamondo. Okay, my top tips for YouTube content creators just starting out to hit the 1,000 subscribers. The first and most ultimate one is just be very patient. Don't expect miracles overnight. They just don't happen. That just doesn't happen. You know, just try and get some video content out there. I would say about 50 super decent videos, and then hopefully your channel is going to start getting organic growth. Okay. Right, so I'm over on my YouTube studio, and you need to go into your settings. Your settings are critical to getting the actual foundations right. Make sure you set all your channel tags. Make sure they're very relevant to what you're doing at that precise time. I mean, I've got a couple of Destiny ones there because I was doing a few Destiny videos. So, but I may take those back out again, but I may leave them in. Make sure you set it up whether it's set for kids or not. I mean, that plays a massive, massive part. Go watch some Copper videos. Also set your branding. I've just got a simple subscribe icon down there, and that actually gets me quite a fair few subscribers, so make sure you've set up branding on there as well. Okay, and your upload defaults, make sure that you've set some sort of upload default just in case you don't put anything in. At least it's got something there. Also set your advanced settings to gaming, because gaming channels can stream right from the off if you're going through console, as long as you've synced it to YouTube, that is. Privacy, now I keep my playlists as private apart from this one here. So this one here, you want to turn that off. So keep all my subscriptions private, turn that off, because then people can see who you've subscribed to. And if you go and subscribe to somebody and they don't even create content, they'll see that you've subscribed, jump over and take a look at your channel. But I'll get to that in a minute. When you go to your channel features, make sure you enable everything that you are allowed to have, or else you're not getting the most out of your channel. It's like custom thumbnails. You have to go and click on enable to get that. Live streaming again. All these things are going to help your channel. Make sure you turn them on as soon as you are eligible for them, because it makes a hell of a distance. Custom URL. I mean, look how simple that is. Brilliant. Under the account information, you're going to find all your channel keywords as well, so make sure they're all set and they're all correct. Also, check these two things down here. So channel recommendations, allow other people to recommend your channel, because someone might click on their favorite channel and look at who they're watching and find yours. So it helps you get discovered. So make sure that that's enabled as well. Okay, right, so I'm just going to hit up on Ballista Cola because he's actually live streaming right now. And if there's somebody in his live chat, which there is, look, Mr. Kronos. I mean, he looks like an interesting chap, and I'm liking the sort of things he's putting. Look at all those emojis. What a cool guy. So if I hit go to channel from there, he doesn't actually create any content, but I like what he's doing inside that live chat. I might want him to check out my channel, so I've just hit subscribe. Kronos now, whoever Kronos is in real life, it should get a notification and say, Captain Steve's just subscribed to your channel. He's thinking I don't make any freaking content. So he's going to check out my channel, see that I make No Man's Sky stuff, and hopefully put awesome comments in my live chat as well. And if you do go in live chats, make sure you say hello to everybody, at least, and say I'm liking what you're doing and things like that. If you do like their content and you're a subscriber, let them know you're subscribed in that actual community that you want to become part of. Become active in it. Find those at live stream, hit the notification bell. As soon as they go live, go and say hello. Start building up your reputation inside the community that you want to rank in. It's as simple as that, you know. And yeah, so if I go into another channel right here, I'm looking for a comment on the actual video itself. That's quite good. I mean, there's no live comments on there, and there's no comments there. So let's just click back. Sorry about that. Let's just go to a different channel down here. So yeah, I actually commented on that chiptune one over there earlier today. So if I click into there, I know that there's other comments in there. But if you see comments on a video that you like there's one there by JSpotJ. So I might want to go look at his channel. So I click there. Oh no, not there, sorry, on that icon, and there we go, go to channel, there we are, there's his channel, and I've already subscribed to JSpot. JSpot's a freaking excellent streamer, so go check him out if you haven't already. But there we go, I would have just hit subscribe. And sometimes if it's a great comment, make sure you hit a reply and put, yeah, brilliant, I totally agree with you. Again, you're interacting with your community and you may get an extra viewer out of it. They may come check you out. And if you put comments on your favourite sort of streams as well, there's a good chance it might get pinned, or other people may comment on your comment. And again, it's about building your presence within inside of your community. Make sure you're doing that. Try to watch just as much as you put content out in the community that you want to be part of. Also, there's analytics in the YouTube studio, and you can also hit on go to channel analytics, and I strongly suggest that you pay close attention to what's going on in your analytics. Sometimes it puts up a title banner like here. I'm going to click on this in a bit and show you a little bit more in there, because it usually gives you really helpful tips to help grow your channel at that precise point in time for your channel. They help you out. Check it out. But yeah, just check out the sort of top videos, the things that are ranking at the moment. I mean, you can see here a lot of the videos that I've got up there are all around the latest features like the chip tunes and things like that, the buy beat, you know, how to actually use that sort of new piece of kit. I mean, it's complex, so if I'm wondering, other people are wondering, so just make the content that you know that you would watch yourself. I mean, here it even says, look, you're pumping out a lot more content, and that's why your views are going up right now, Mr. Steve. So yeah, continue what you're doing, and hopefully it's going to please our algorithms. So they're telling you what you need to do to get your subscribers up and to keep your view count high. You can see there I've got like £38 in revenue as well. I've only been partnered for 3 days. That's £10 a day. That's lovely. That's really, really cool. Other nice features in here is it actually tells you where you're getting your interactions from. Is it from YouTube? Is it from other sources? So external sources there, for example, I'm part of Facebook groups. So get yourself on some Facebook groups and make sure you put your content on there, and it should help you actually boost. But you can see here I'm now getting recommended a lot more by YouTube. And that's probably because I just got partnered, but it's also because I've got over 100 videos. Once you've got 100 videos, all with the same tags, all with nice titles, and you're going by the rule of 3, which I'll get to in a bit towards the end of this video, so stay tuned. Yeah, you will start to rank on Google, and you will get promoted, and you will start featuring in the top 10. As long as you're putting out video, every time you schedule one, or yeah, when you schedule one, I get to scheduling as well, because that's quite important too. But yeah, look at where your traffic's coming from and panter to that sort of traffic. Keep building on that. Don't just stop. And your top videos, again, look at what's actually trending at the moment on your channel. Make more of the same if you can. Find a recipe that works and keep delivering upon that. It's like my thumbnails now. I make sure my thumbnail titles match my titles of my videos. And my titles of my videos, I used to start them NMSA, and then part of what it was about. Or it would be NMSA No Man's Sky Adventures. Now I've changed it to what the video actually is, and then all the No Man's Sky stuff at the end, because sometimes it's truncated. You don't get to see what the video title is. If you go and put all your channel name at the start, it doesn't help you. It doesn't help anyone find your videos either. So make sure you put something catchy at the start of your title. Make sure you've got something catchy on your thumbnail. Make them attractive, and yeah, it's as simple as that. Your top videos that people are watching quite often, go check them out. Have a look as to why they might be trending. It's like this one's got some end cards on, well, end cards and also cards during the video stream. And it says here a lot of people are clicking my cards. Now the reason they're clicking the cards on this one is it gives an S-class location of a hauler to one of Zane's videos up there. So yeah, it's as simple as that. Also, if you are using other people's content within inside the community, make sure you give credit where credit's due, because if you're doing that, it helps build your community reputation as well. So yeah, do that, and there is a chance sometimes the person that you've shouted out for, you know, using their content and helping making your content better and giving them a shout out, sometimes they come back and they say, hey, look, oh, nice one, nice recognition, and they might give you a shout out. It doesn't always happen. My advice would be never ask for a shout out. If somebody wants to shout you out because they like your content, then it means that they really do respect what you're doing and they like what you're doing. So don't go asking for shout outs. If they come, they come. It's just a bonus of being a decent content creator. So up your content, up its worth, and make good videos. If you're not getting views, have a look at how you can improve your video. Watch your own video back. I mean, I talked about scheduling. Make sure you upload videos on a scheduled sort of outing, and then people know when to find your content. Also, look at other ways of people supporting your channel. Set up a Patreon, a PayPal. You can set up merch. I mean, if people buy merch and they're wearing your merch, they're advertising for you. Also, there's free hashtags you can use. So every single video you create, make sure you add free clickable hashtags, and you put them in your video description, but also echo them in your actual tags area. Don't put them in your title. Never put them in your title. But if I go to one of my videos now, if I click into one of my videos, you will see the actual tags appear just underneath the video, and they're all clickable links. So here we go, I'll just show you one quickly. Now, adverts are very important to people that have made the 1,000 subscribers. If you see a video at the start and you don't really want it, just turn the volume down. But yeah, just make sure it runs for about 30 seconds and then it gives out revenue to the person that you're watching. So here's the clickable links right underneath the video. See those blue ones? So if I was to click Captain Steve there, it should bring up all the other videos that I've hashtagged as Captain Steve. If I click NMSA, which is my old No Man's Sky adventures, it brings up all my adventure type videos or things that I feel that people would like, where Exo interacts. You know, if I click the No Man's Sky one, it brings up other content creators. Zane Welds is amongst these, and all sorts of other people that I really respect in the actual community. So, you know, clicking on those helps you find new content creators. Also, you can look at all their sort of thumbnails and see what sort of thumbnails are out there in that sort of top list. Don't copy other people's thumbnails. You want to stand out. There's no point in making your thumbnail look like somebody else's thumbnail because they're more likely to not click it. You need to make something that is unique to your channel. Build your brand. So there we have it, chums. That's my tips, and I'm hoping that helps all of you guys out there in getting yourself started. So yep, that's pretty much that. Exo, have you got anything you want to say, my little chum?
The power of free is free repetition. So what you have in your video's title needs to be in your video's description and also in your video's tags. Make sure you use the same words in each of those free areas, as it really helps you rank. And also naming your video and also your thumbnail after your video title helps. Google Images will pull up your video's thumbnail in results.
So there we go. So that's an AI talking about AI. You can't get any better than that, can you? Okay, chums. Well, hopefully I'll see you again soon. So take care for now and goodbye. Goodbye for now. Goodbye. I have a Patreon. There's a tier there for pretty much everyone, including ship models. Hop along and take a look-see. And here are my current Patreons. Thank you, Patreons. Yeah. And over on Teespring I have merch, which is fantastic. Go grab yourself a mug or some tights or some fancy socks. Or you can support my channel in many other ways by hitting a like, a subscribe, or hit the notification bell. Or don't skip the adverts, because that throws some revenue down my avenue. Yeah! Or you can just hit one of these tiles on this screen and stay with Captain Steve and Exo that little bit longer. Thank you for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.